What is time? What is time? It is a great question to physicists and philosophers. I'm not a physicist nor a philosopher, although have studied physics. Would like to introduce the concepts of time from views of physicists. Suppose have provided a lecture to my student for 1 hour. According to Newtonian physics, this time interval is same for all. I.e., the interval of the time is 1 hour for everyone. For me, my student, any observer watching my lecture, and a person moving in a train. Now let's understand the concept of time from Einstein's theory of relativity. After the Michelson-Morley experiments, Einstein postulated that the speed of light is same for all, which led to formulation of new physics called theory of relativity. According to this theory, mass, time and length are relative quantities, i.e., they depend upon the observers. It is speed of light that is constant for everything observers. The speed of light is approximately 3 lakh km. Suppose an observer is traveling with speed 2 lakh away from you. Now switch on a torchlight towards the traveling observer. Suppose we are only knowing Newtonian physics, then the speed of light with respect to the observer, as calculated by us, will be 1 lakh, but it is not true. If you ask to the traveling observer, he would reply that the speed of light measured by him is also 3 lakh. According to the theory of relativity, time is not obsolete physical quantity, but it is relative to observer. Time interval between two events is different for different observers moving with different velocities. Suppose an observer moving with velocity v with respect to you. You are at rest. Let t and t are the time intervals between two events with respect to you and the observer respectively. Then according to theory of relativity, t equals t1 v2 c2 2l a. The time interval between the occurrence of two events for you is smaller than the time interval for the moving observer. This is also known as time dilation. So we can say that moving object has longer lifetime than the same stationary object. According to the theory of relativity, time is fourth dimension of the universe. We are generally aware with 3 dimensions. They are length, breadth and height, or x, y and z axes in Cartesian coordinate system. The world we are watching seems to us 3-dimensional. The maximum numbers of dimensions we have studied in geometry from our school to introductory college level is 3. This geometry is known as Euclidean geometry. But the theory of relativity gave birth to 4-dimensional geometry, in which 3 are conventional space dimensions and 4th is time dimension. This geometry is known as _spacetime geometry or Minkowski space. Spacetime geometry is very tough to understand, not for only general man but even for physicists. Next time we will try to understand this 4-dimensional space. By Santosh Chaudhary, MSc Physics.